having me. I'm Lisa. I run Honeycomb Learning Collective. So a little bit about my backstory. I have taught for over 15 years. I'm also an Arizona ESA mom. So for the past 5 years, I taught for an online charter school. Unfortunately, that school closed at the end of the last school year, but I had several families that didn't want to go back in person, and they didn't really find a school that they liked. So I started exploring opening this school and having families open up ESA accounts to join me. So far, I have over half of my students have been with me for 2 or 3 years. So while this is a new journey in its first year, it's over 5 years in the making. And it's been really fun so far. So what we are, Honeycomb Learning Collective is a virtual microschool. We're an ESA class wallet vendor, and your child joins a small group. We call them hives. They have live on video classes Monday through Thursday. I teach the grammar, math, science, and social studies, so all of the core curriculum. Fridays are kept open on purpose, so families have that flexibility for appointments, co-ops, therapies, music classes, whatever it is that they want to do, science, museums, all of those extra activities that kids really enjoy doing. Everything's built around a monthly theme, so it doesn't feel like it's a stack of worksheets. They feel like they're investigating something. The students get self-paced practice through tools like IXL, Lexia, Core 5, and those are all aligned with our daily lessons. Parents also get involved. They get one-on-one check-ins with me where we can go over the data about their child, explore different options for whether it's curriculum, extracurriculars. So they always feel like they have somebody that they can lean on or call and ask for support. So a few things that I would say make us different. First of all, it's me. Same teacher every day, all year. I know all my kids so well. I get to know what makes them tick. I get to know when they're going to start getting squirrely. So in a big classroom, kids get lost with that. It takes months to get to know kids. For me, it takes about a week. So I have that benefit with my small groups. Another big thing is the money. My own daughter is on ESA. Her school that she was at took 3 times what we were awarded with ESA. And there was nothing left for the things that she really wanted to do, like her gymnastics, any extracurriculars. So I've intentionally set the pricing to where the families have money left over for those extracurriculars, which I think is a really important thing. Also, students always know where they're at. Families always know where they're at. We do MAP growth testing 3 times a year. The IXL is always doing diagnostics, so I can make adjustments to levels when needed. I can give real data to families, not just, don't worry, he'll catch up eventually. Catching up isn't a plan. Data is something that, tells us where we're going, and progress is the goal. The program is really for a wide range of students. I don't want to say it's for everyone because it's not. That's why we have school choice. We want to have different flexible options. So it is something I think is good for a lot of families, mostly for families that are kids that get lost in the classroom, kids who are really bright and they just shut down because they have too much going on around them. Kids, that might be a little bit behind in one subject. They'll just keep hearing, oh, he'll catch up eventually. With those small groups, I really can focus in on what the child needs and support the whole family, really. This is also for parents. So this is for the parents who want to homeschool, but don't want to be the one teaching fractions at 9 in the morning. It's for parents who are tired of watching their tuition be swallowed completely up by, private schools or co-ops, with nothing left to spend on, things that really do make their kid, engaged and just love learning. So if that sounds like your kid, I have my information behind me. I am also really interested in collaborating with other vendors. I provide core curriculum, but I want it to feel flexible for families. So, extracurriculars, particularly for vendors that offer elementary age things like STEM classes, the music classes. I would love to collaborate. If anybody would like to send me a message, I would be happy to touch base with you and see if we can do kind of a swap, or so to speak. So my information, info@honeycomblearn.com,